And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
Fiddles it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Rashford. And he's managed to get free. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looks to clip it forward. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Goal! After 21 minutes is number 9, Marcus Rashford.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Politano.
Politano, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cleared away.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Politano. And it's Inzaghi. And they can counter here. Nicely spread. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So what can they make of this? Oh, he's busted. Politano! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! Number 21, Matteo Politano.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Of course they will.
It is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gets his pass away. Oh, he's got the shot away! And what a big quick to and the follow-up! That was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now that looks a decent ball. Marquinhos. Hernandez. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Real chance! That looks a good ball through. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Played into space out wide. Lovely feet. Defending of the desperate variety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Fernandez. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Just eases him off the ball. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Played out to the right. That is lovely.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Politano.
2 added minutes has been
Good
indicated.
read. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
This is
Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.